So we've got spoilers for chapter 526 of Fairy Tail, and it's looking pretty great. We have what appears to be Gildarts actually winning against August at long last. Can't say I'm pleased with the result unless there's a twist to this fight that we don't see in the spoilers, but if this win is claimed by sheer power, then let's just say the outcome could have been better. But the really big thing about this chapter will most likely be August's backstory. We finally get a flashback of August, and it looks to be going way back to when August was actually just a kid, and we see a child talking to Zeref, and Zeref is obviously not the child, so there's that. So if I'm not mistaken by these spoilers, August is actually named by Zeref, could be wrong on that one, which is very interesting. I did predict something like this, well, not the naming, but the August flashback bit about 2 weeks ago, and I'm a bit bummed out how close it was. I mean, I could have been correct with my prediction for once, but nope. I mean, I kinda was, too early. I mean, I knew this chapter would be either Acnologia or August centered, and it looks to be August, of course, but we may still get some Acnologia, but it's a bit soon to tell since these are just spoilers. The last bit of dialogue from August seems to be something like, why was the Majesty's child not loved? That's because I could not perceive its form. And that's a bit strange to me. I don't get like what it means, to be honest. And of course it could be mistranslated, but I always assume it's at least decently translated, so based on that, I will assume he's talking about why he doesn't like Larcade or something, even though he is the child of Zeref perhaps. I mean, Larcade was like hated by August for an unknown reason up until now, so there's that. Well, not hated I guess, but more like there was something between them, like bad chemistry, that just didn't work. But I suppose if it's because August can't perceive what love is, then it makes perfect sense that he wouldn't care for him all that much, as he would look at Larcade just like any other Spriggan. Interestingly, August did seem to care about Brandish, so even that's a bit odd. I suppose it's more of a loyalty thing to August rather than affection. So I suppose in August's mind it's possible that Brandish is more of a liked accomplice, since she shows up to all the meetings that they've had and all of that, while Larcade seems to skip them, as said by another Spriggan. I can't quite remember which Spriggan, but yeah. Then we get some more silhouette stuff with Zeref, which I assume is August's past still, though I'm not sure. I'm only assuming since we got August's flashback as well, but it could be Larcade. I doubt it though, as he speaks to Zeref, yet says stuff like, Dad doesn't know about my feelings, so it doesn't feel like it would be Larcade talking to Zeref, most likely a young August talking about his own dad to Zeref. The last part about the spoilers is actually Larcade though, still being alive, and he struggles to stay alive as Zeref seems to be kicking him violently as he repeats that Larcade is an obstacle and nothing more than that at the moment, and Natsu's basically telling Zeref that he's going way too far and he should just stop, you know. So Zeref invites Natsu to continue their battle, so I assume Natsu versus Zeref continues in 527 or later, but I don't think it's gonna continue in this chapter that we're gonna see tomorrow. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the spoilers at this time. I don't want to go too deep since the chapter is probably out tomorrow already, so things will be a lot more clear then. The next chapter is called Feelings, so that's pretty interesting. It could mean so many things, although I'm guessing it's August related as well, so predicting that should be quite interesting. Anyway, I'll wrap up the video here, so let me know what you think about the spoilers so far, if you've seen them, and as always, if you did, please like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. See you soon.